Olá, boa noite. O Exou Biribó, hoje com o vídeo 4 de Secret Files 3. A Nina descobriu que Max teria um encontro com um restaurador de arte no Museu de São Francisco. Viajando para lá, teve um novo sonho estranho, agora na Florença de Leonardo da Vinci, com o gênio entregando uma obra, a Madonna, para Lorenzo de Medici. Pelo sonho premonitório, em tal obra, de alguma forma deveria estar escondido o papiro de Arquimedes, que escapou do incêndio da Biblioteca de Alexandria. E o museu está fechado, ela já se informou com os guardas, vai ter que dar um jeito de falar com o tal professor restaurador. Revista.
Time magazine.
Time.
Time magazine. Cover story: The War on Recreational Drugs. The cover shows a bottle of whiskey. Some useful things, some less so, some questionable magazines. Standard news kiosk. I don't want this stuff. The owner seems to be a real patriot. Looks busy. Hello.
Hello, lovely lady. How can I make your visit to the Palace of Fine Arts even sweeter today?
Gostaria de ler algo, comer algo, beber algo ou não quero nada? Não sei, acho que ela não quer nada. Chegou de viagem.
Got any interesting papers?
Of course. I've got Military Magazine and a few other publications of a more delicate nature, if you catch my meaning. Interesting enough for you?
Not for me, thanks.
The customer is king. Anything else I can do for you today?
Comer algo. Agora vamos falar com a Tigo.
Do you serve food as well?
Unfortunately, my hot dog machine is shot, but I have a nice selection of candy bars and salted nuts.
No, thanks. I had that on the plane already.
Suit yourself. Anything else I can do for you?
Beber. Acompanho bem numa bebida. Agora vamos falar a linguagem do escovinho.
Come to think of it, I'd like something to drink.
How about an iced tea? Very refreshing.
Well,
Sorry, I don't carry German beer. Don't want to raise any eyebrows. Brows, get it?
you're a regular Roger Moore. Yes, people who live in Germany only drink beer. Schnell, give me 3 liters of the stuff immediately.
You can't just buy alcohol anywhere, you know.
Why ever not?
You aren't really expecting me to give you a lecture on California's alcohol laws, are you? The only thing you need to know is that I don't sell alcohol here because I'm not allowed to. It's that simple. So do you want an alcohol-free iced tea or not?
Oh, all right. Perhaps if I snort it, I'll get some kind of buzz. Honestly, the customer service here. Bye-bye.
Have a good one, lady.
Não dá para acompanhar bem numa bebida. Escovinha jamais moraria em São Francisco. Pedaço de vidro.
A piece of glass.
Poça d'água.
An ordinary American puddle. Wrong place, wrong time.
Ela não quer pular na poça d'água porque não é mais época do hair. Cultura hippie já foi superada. Ela vai cortar a coisa do uísque, a capa de uísque da revista e colar na caixa de chá. E aí, vai mesmo.
Okay, I cut the whiskey bottle label out of the front page. I sense that's all I'll need.
Eu falei uma coisa absurda assim, ela vai colar isso na caixa de chá?
I managed to cut out the label of the whiskey bottle.
Não, não vai. Pelo menos isso. Mas vai molhar na água para grudar em alguma garrafa. Ah, tem uma garrafa aqui.
An
Já
empty
sei.
glass bottle with a screw cap.
Mas por que ela vai fazer isso? Ela quer ser presa com bebida, onde é proibido acompanhar bem numa bebida?
An empty glass bottle with a screw cap. I'll moisten the label a little. Should stick to the bottle, at least until it dries. A remarkable resemblance to an empty whiskey bottle.
E agora o chá na garrafa de uísque.
The tea looks a lot more appetizing in a bottle. Looks like a real bottle of whiskey. Tastes like crap.
Ela quer que o cara seja preso para polícia levá-lo embora, o policial sair daí? Será que é isso? Ela pode colocar isso de volta lá no estandarte do cara, no quiosque dele.
If I approach from the side, I can place my whiskey bottle in between the other wares without being noticed.
Que sujeira, Nina! Você vai enganar que o cara tá vendendo bebida alcoólica para ser preso sendo inocente?
You can't test drive a squad car, not without fiancé threatening ramifications.
Não se pode? Ah, com a gente.
Hi, it's me again.
How can I help you, ma'am?
Could I take a quick look at the museum?
Sorry, ma'am, but like I said, the museum is closed due to a fire.
All those masterpieces. Gone?
The paintings are safe. They were secured in the fireproof basement archive.
Tudo que ele já falou, agora sim. Posso perguntar sobre a compra de álcool?
May I ask you something?
Isn't that what you've been doing this whole time?
It's because of the strict alcohol laws here in California. I don't want to make a mistake in getting wasted.
Alcohol is only sold in special liquor stores during legally mandated opening hours, and only to customers who are over 21 years old.
So, you can't just buy a bottle off the street?
Of course not. I think different where you're from?
Well, you can buy just about anything just about anywhere. In every supermarket, at any gas station, even the smallest kiosk carries a wide selection, just in case.
Are you just talking about alcohol? Or can you buy firearms too?
Informar de uma violação falsa, dá um falso alarme quanto à proibição de venda de álcool.
I have to ask you about liquor licenses again.
What about them?
How do I recognize a licensed shop?
That's easy. Liquor stores have a sign over the door that says, liquor store. You can't miss it.
Really? So I can assume that the kiosk over there isn't allowed to sell alcohol.
Yes, ma'am, he can't sell you any alcohol. Licensed liquor stores have to be burglar-proof. That's why the kiosk doesn't have the sign I mentioned.
But I saw alcohol in its display.
Say that again?
Well, I don't know that much about it. I only drink beer from time to time, but what I saw over there looked suspiciously like a bottle of the devil's juice. Whiskey.
Well, if that's true, then I'll have to take a closer look.
I'm sure the officer will realize that it's just a harmless joke. At least I hope so for the shopkeeper's sake.
Fechou a banca do cara.
I guess the officer is having a word with the shopkeeper in there right now. You can't test drive a squad car, not without fiancé threatening ramifications. The engine is running. In Germany, he'd have an army of environmentalists on his heels by now.
E agora que ela já fez denunciação caluniosa, vai fazer mais o quê? entrar no museu, pura e simplesmente. Ah, tem o porta-malas do carro aqui que a gente ainda não...
I wonder what's inside. The officer is out. A good opportunity to steal everything from the trunk. I'll keep everything I might be able to use.
Ó, quem tinha que ser presa, na
And I'll
verdade.
close it quietly. Handy if you've lost the keys for the handcuffs. The can's full to the brim with diesel.
É a Mona Lisa aqui, do lado das outras obras.
Advertising the Leonardo da Vinci exhibition. And I know the painting on the poster all too well. The Madonna Benoit.
E tem uma janela quebrada aqui já. Chegou tarde. Ou essa janela foi quebrada pelo incêndio, né? Pode ser.
I can't reach it. That's where the fire must have broken out. According to the sticker, the emergency generator is behind that door.
E por que ela quer o gerador de emergência? Ah, porque aqui ela não consegue entrar.
The cop said the paintings were all secured. I have to find the Madonna Benoit and hope Archimedes' proof is still inside.
Ela já entrou. Que segurança. E por que ela vai querer a caixa de energia, então?
I guess the paintings hung here before the fire broke out. Da Vinci's Madonna Benoit among them.
Veio pra cima. Vai saltar pela janela? Não.
It's a long time since I last climbed along the outside of a public building.
Mas por que ela vai fazer isso? E ela não vai alcançar essa outra janela
The
ali.
fire really tore through here.
É, ela não foi na de cima, foi na do mesmo andar.
No idea why the desk isn't as burned as the rest of the room. There's a basic lock on the drawer. Appears to be locked.
Tudo trancado.
A bent glasses frame.
Par de óculos.
All a victim of the fire.
Regador.
A tin watering can.
E vai ter que ir lá na poça d'água, encher de água, essa coisa. Planta.
The fire didn't do it much good. A tin watering can. A bent glasses frame.
Planta.
The door has been warped by the heat. No one will ever be able to use a key with that again.
Que dá um jeito de abrir essa gaveta aqui. E eu não tenho nada para isso. A porta não funciona, a planta vai ter algo para relacionar, mas não por enquanto. Algo aqui, porta.
Looks like the fire might have broken out in the room behind this door.
Ah, sim, essa é aquela porta que ela não consegue abrir, onde ela esteve agora indo pelo lado de fora, né?
Utterly bent. I won't be able to open it, not even with a crowbar.
Tá, foi por isso então que ela saiu pela janela. Agora aqui embaixo, os nichos e para o porão. Caixa de fusíveis.
A little small. Nothing's happening. The fuse blew again.
Por isso ela vai ter que mexer na caixa ali do lado de fora. Basta fazer o guarda sair que ninguém mais,
The door is secured by a fat padlock.
ninguém mais cuida de nada.
Off with the padlock.
E daí ela pode chegar em algumas das obras mais preciosas da humanidade em todos os tempos.
The generator is off. It's not starting, but what engine would without fuel?
Combustível.
It's made to be filled from a nozzle. I'll pour it all over the place otherwise.
Ela tem que ter um funil, é isso? Ah, vai pôr no regador?
I've poured the diesel into the watering can.
E daí do regador no gerador.
Perfect fit. Won't spill a drop. Chugging away, supplying power to the museum.
Mas tá
I'm
ligado?
so glad the generator is finally working.
Ah, tá funcionando. Energia on. Luzes off.
The lights are working now, but the sockets have blown. Looks like the emergency generator isn't capable of generating enough power for both the lights and the sockets.
Então tem horas que eu vou precisar das luzes e horas da energia. Para abrir a porta eu preciso da energia, né? Mas eu não tenho o cartão daqui. Deixar as luzes por enquanto para ver se tem algo que só se vê com luz. Pode ser, né? Provavelmente naquele quarto lá de cima.
The lights are working now.
Tá, estou olhando aqui com luz e não vendo nada. Mas aqui não acendeu nada. Então não mudou
Appears to be locked.
a minha história.
There's a basic lock on the drawer.
Óculos na fechadura, eu já não tinha tentado isso.
Of course, because I'll be able to pick a lock with a pair of glasses. All right, I'll give it a try.
Eu acho
Imagine
que
that. It worked. But there's nothing useful in here apart from a thin metal card.
acho que eu já tinha tentado isso.
There's a data chip on the metal key card.
Esse vai abrir a porta lá embaixo, então.
The way to the archive is clear. This room has no windows. I can't see a thing.
Luzes. Então vai dar certo.
Bingo. Da Vinci's painting must be stored somewhere here. Garden variety wooden boxes, full of stuff I don't need. It's missing the shade, otherwise the lamp seems to be fine. A lamp. How useful. All the artwork is being safely stored in there. With any luck, the Madonna Benoit will be among them. There must be hundreds, if not thousands, of exhibits in there. It would take forever to find the Madonna Benoit. There must be an easier way.
É aqui uma das coisas mais impressionantes da face da Terra. No teto da Capela Sistina, Deus passando a vida para Adão, representando a concessão do dom da vida para a humanidade estragar todo o planeta e todo o universo, e toda a face da Terra. No computador ela vai descobrir onde está.
That must be Anderson's desk. The restorer Max was supposed to meet here. I wonder what information he had for Max. An X-ray machine used to analyze exhibits. Among other things, it can be used to verify their authenticity. An extremely tidy desk. There's nothing here I could use.
Na máquina de raio-x ela vai analisar a obra, então. Antes de estragar a obra autêntica, ela vai examinar se é mesmo a obra autêntica. Será isso? E aqui no computador ela tem que consultar onde está a Madonna de Benoit.
One of these chic all-in-one computers, unfortunately without power.
E aonde que eu vou ligar aquela lâmpada para depois achar o caminho aqui? Aqui, enxufe. Tomada.
I'll plug in the cable. Unfortunately, there's no power on the socket.
Tá, mas quando eu ligar de volta a eletricidade lá fora, vai ter.
Nice. Fast boot. If I keep switching that on and off, it's going to blue screen the hell out of me.
Não, é para examinar. Busca de arquivos, Museu de Belas Artes. Para buscar uma obra em concreto, por favor, uma obra específica, por favor, introduza o artista, o título e o ano em que foi feita.
Which artist should I search for?
Tá. Tem as opções. Pensei que eu tinha que digitar. Leonardo da Vinci. Título.
Which painting should I search for?
Madonna Benoit. Ano.
Which year of origin should I select?
Claro que não é 1928, que é muito recente. Em se tratando de belas artes e de Florença antiga. 860, por outro lado, é muito atrás, né? 1477.
Yes. I know now where the Madonna Benoit is being kept. I'll go and get it. It's a maze in there, but I found what I was looking for. I wonder what secret this painting holds.
Máquina de raio-x. Torcendo para que o raio-x não estrague toda a obra.
The Madonna Benoit. What secret is she hiding?
Mas...
Unfortunately, a cursory glance doesn't reveal anything suspicious.
Mas se essa máquina é usada no laboratório do Museu de Belas Artes, não deve estragar as obras.
Of course. Anderson x-rayed the painting and discovered Da Vinci's secret. It can't be all that difficult. I'll give it a try. What's that? What happened here?
My friend, you wish to speak with me?
My king.
Oh, there is no need to bow, Archimedes. I may be powerful, but my name will one day be forgotten. I am confident that yours will survive the ages. Your messenger informed me that you've made a remarkable discovery.
Indeed. Look here. What do you see?
A circle.
In order to mount a wheel, one must know its circumference. In order to decorate a column with a wreath, one must know the column's circumference. All of this can only be accomplished with the mathematical constant we call pi, which, until now, has been estimated as best we can. No one knows how to calculate this number more precisely.
And you have found the formula. Oh, well, very good. Our builders will thank you for it.
Pardon me, my king, but this formula goes far beyond practical applications. It is the key to eternity.
You speak in riddles.
This mathematical constant is difficult to comprehend. It consists of more numbers than there are stars in the heavens. Calculating this number down to the very last decimal place will require time. The circle is a symbol of natural perfection. Those who learn the mathematical constant of the circle to its very last digit will unlock the secrets of our world. If we can decipher this number, we will gaze upon the very faces of the gods.
You have always been a loyal friend to me, and you know that I trust your judgment. If you need an assistant to aid you with this calculation, just say the word.
Not one, my king. Calculating this number will take more time than the construction of the pyramids. We will need thousands.
My God, these visions are getting increasingly strange. Was Archimedes right? Does pi contain a secret?
Nina Kalenpov?
Anderson?
No. He disappeared, along with your fiancé.
Max! What happened to him?
The same thing that was going to happen to you before I got involved. Didn't you notice you were being monitored?
By whom?
I'll explain later. You have to come to me at the...
Where? Hello? Are you there? Apparently not.
Vai lá onde está o QR Code. E viu? O segredo todo é pi, que o Arquimedes descobriu lá na Grécia Antiga e a gente só descobriu pi 14 anos e pouquinho atrás. Nem sabia que era a salvação da face da Terra.
I can scan QR codes like that with my cell phone. Cassandra. That name was in the email Max got from that restorer. If I remember correctly, Cassandra is a tragic figure in Greek mythology who foresaw every calamity, but could find no one who would listen to her. Not exactly a good omen, but it's my only lead.
Connection lost. Alcatraz. Antigo presídio.
Finally! Okay, I'll unlock the... Damn!
Hello? What is it?
They've hacked my system and taken control. Sorry, I'll get back to you in a minute.
Stop, wait! What am I supposed to do now? Hello? Damn! Hack the system? Taking control of what? I have to find this Cassandra.
A inteligência artificial que está guiando a Nina?
Equipment used in attempted escapes. In 1948, a prisoner stole this metal clothes hanger from a laundry and used it for digging. After 5 years of work, he was discovered and thwarted. Clothes hangers are always useful. I'll take it.
Já pegou cabide.
Locked.
Tudo trancado.
The cells are locked.
Uma está aberta.
Cozy. There are all kinds of carvings on the shelf. It's like someone had nothing better to do with their time. I'll take the mug, but mystical forces tell me there's no use for the chess pieces. There are all kinds of carvings. I don't need anything else from there. Look at that. It isn't soapstone at all. It's horse dung. According to this board, it was pointless to attempt escape. There aren't any sharks in the bay, but the water is freezing cold. That's why Alcatraz was the only prison where the showers had warm water. That way, the inmates couldn't harden themselves to it.
Espertos, né? Se não acostumar com a água gelada, não vai nem tentar escapar. E se tentar, não vai conseguir.
A blanket seems pretty tough. No holes or tears. Bricks. I'll take as many as I can carry. If I really do need any more, I know where to find them. A poster of Rita Hayworth. Movie references. I can't imagine that there's an escape tunnel behind there. If Mr. Sparkle were to see that, I'd rather wait until I find a clean restroom.
Melhor achar banheiro limpo, né?
Thick bars are still embedded in the aging bricks and mortar. You can almost hear the criminals in their iron chains walking around in circles outside.
Ela está aqui, né?
Looks like a telephone cable. It connects the cell block with the adjacent building. I can't reach it. That symbol on the wall looks kind of familiar. Of course. The computer at the museum. Cassandra. That must be the place. No one around who could help me. The courtyard is at least 10 meters below. I'll never get down there safely.
Vou ver aqui.
I'll wrap as many bricks in the blanket as it will take.
Tá. Cobertor com muitos tijolos.
I filled it with bricks.
Pegar água aqui na privada?
The toilet bowl is absolutely disgusting, but the water seems to be relatively clean, against all expectations.
Vamos ver a ideia da bar. Tem que ter alguma outra cela aberta, então.
I can't open the cell doors.
Cabo.
The cable leads to the air conditioning. It's fixed to the wall. Cutting a live power cable with a metal bolt cutter is not a good idea. At least not if you enjoy life.
Cortar o cabo elétrico com eletricidade não é uma boa ideia.
I guess someone's jammed the transmission. No contact since then. Cassandra must be somewhere nearby.
Nem vi que tinha uma lupa aqui em cima.
If I've got this right... Perfect. Take that, foolish machine.
Curto-circuito, agora eu posso cortar o cabo. Sem energia.
The fuse is blue, so I can give it a go.
Eu tinha tentado no cabo, não no ar. Então agora eu tenho um
A
cabo.
long cable.
Longo, grande. Com
I'll attach the rope to the top of the blanket.
com um monte de ladrilhos.
Prison blankets must be made to last, else this one would have torn long ago under the weight of all those bricks.
Vai tentar pela janela? Vai tentar pela janela acertar o outro cabo com esse saco aqui?
It doesn't fit through the bars. I'll start over. I'll empty the blanket, hold it outside the window, then fill it with the bricks one by one. And now I'll tie it up with the cable and then tie it to the bars. Sounds convoluted, but I think the idea has promise.
Ainda bem que ela fez isso e não mandou que eu fizesse. Agora eu tenho um saco de ladrilhos aqui do lado de fora que não me serve para nada.
Prison blankets must be made to last, else this one would have torn long ago under the weight of all those bricks. Oof, that's heavy.
Vai jogar isso no pátio?
Come on, here we go. That was easy. Even prison walls can't stop me.
Porque você é muito esperta, senhorítica. Agora vai fazer tirolesa.
I could use the clothes hanger to slide along the cable to the other building. I don't have a better plan at any rate. Let's go.
Nina?
Open the damn door!
Be glad to, as soon as I've booted these idiots out of the system.
What are you doing here? And what do those idiots want with you?
I'm a member of an elite group of cyberspace explorers. We're hackers. I manage an extensive network of bots, over 1 million computers, all under my control. NASA and the Pentagon dream of computing power like that.
Tell me, how does all that processing power handle simple doors?
Once I've got the system back under my control, it'll handle them just fine.
Hey, would you mind calling off your toys?
Negative. Murphy's currently under enemy control. I'll be with you in a minute. In the meantime, you should probably get out of his way.
Calm down. Calm down. I wouldn't do that unless a chainsaw was mounted to my arm first.
Ela vai fazer um outro robô aqui, um robô de combate. É lá na faculdade da BA que eles fazem isso.
A robot with a mounted shield. There's a mount on its other arm where you can fix a weapon.
E teve um jogo que a gente teve que montar também um robô de combate para tirar o outro, né? Foi no Tex Murphy?
A paradise for scrapheads. The Ludolfs would love this place. First, I'll collect everything that looks even marginally useful.
Ah, ela pega o robô para dentro do inventário também. Então, robô de combate juntando com essas peças todas aqui. Tenho que escolher só uma peça? Pelo jeito, sim, né?
I've equipped the robot with a taser. I call her Electric Death Bitch.
É esse que eu preciso? Não, preciso com uma serra circular, né?
She's wielding a buzzsaw. More girls should be trusted with power tools.
Então vamos lá.
Robots, are you ready?
E agora, como é que faz? Como que controla isso? Ataque inferior, ataque superior. Defesa inferior, defesa superior. Mina Lapa. Começar.
Let's see. Choose a mode of attack and defense, then send her off to fight.
Eu quero um ataque superior e uma mina lapa.
At least there are plenty of spare parts here. Try again.
Minutos depois, que droga! E por que não deu certo? Vou escolher então com o choque elétrico.
Well, great. 2 years of work and nothing to show for it but a pile of junk.
You're Cassandra.
I programmed the voice modulator in junior high. It was super practical for when the principal called and wanted to talk to my dad. Come on, they know where we're hiding now. They'll be here any minute.
Why did you lead me here?
Michael Anderson is my uncle. He discovered a mathematical formula.
Beneath Da Vinci's painting?
Exactly. He didn't know what to do with it, so he came to me. That's kind of my thing. Archimedes himself formulated the proof. He came up with an ingeniously simple method for calculating pi.
Short version, please, Bertrand Russell.
The world record for calculating pi is somewhere around the 5 trillionth decimal place. But with Archimedes' formula and my network of bots, I was able to break that record. Several times over. Guess what I found?
More numbers? Come on, I don't even understand what's on your t-shirt.
In pi, there's no system. It's pure chaos. Until this point. We're now approaching the quadrillionth decimal place. No one has ever calculated pi this far.
It switches to zeros and ones? Binary code?
A message. Blueprints for a machine.
A schematic? How is it there's a schematic hidden in the middle of pi?
Good question. Pi has essentially existed since before the birth of the universe. It always has, and always will exist. If you're of a certain disposition, pi was decided by God.
And what kind of a machine is it?
No idea. But that's where your friend comes in. He must have found something that didn't fit into the overall scheme of things. Just like my uncle. Damn, they're quick. Get out of here now! This way. It's blocked!
Is this the only way out?
No, I've got to get around the barrier. I'll need a minute.
What am I supposed to do? I can't just stand around doing nothing.
Try to hold them up somehow.
Vale, tentarei conseguir mais tempo. E correr direto a eles? Nunca. A gênio das matemáticas se encarregará disso. Que se encarregue disso. Vale, tentarei conseguir mais tempo. Afinal, eu sou a heroína do jogo.
Okay, I'll try. Hurry.
Take care. I still need your help.
I need you too, talking calculator.
We've got them. Okay.
Why are we docking here in Cadiz? I thought the part for the machine was supposed to be sent to headquarters from Rotterdam.
It will be delivered from Rotterdam. Later. First, we're loading cargo here in Spain. We won't be making a delivery to headquarters again for a few weeks. It's just a replacement part anyway.
She's regaining consciousness. A tough one. Give her another dose.
Horas depois.
Oh, I feel horrible. What the hell did they give me? And more to the point, where am I? I'm in deep. If what I heard is true, then I'm not headed towards Max. First, I need to get out of here. I can hardly breathe in this hole. Promising.
Pegou uma luz verde.
The fluorescent paint that I found next to me in the container. These slits barely let in the air, let alone the light. Sadly, I can't remove the vent cover with my bare hands.
Usando o cartão magnético.
No screws to remove. The most I could do is slide the card through the vent.
Ah, o aerosol verde na tarjeta, no cartão magnético.
I'll be careful not to get any on my hands. Who knows what the military put in this crap?
E por que ela faria isso?
I'll slide the key card through the slit and out into the light. Gives off good light. Smashed. They would have been stupid not to, I suppose. There isn't much left of it, but I'm too attached to it to just leave it behind. Plastic, probably for safety purposes. This bar adjusts the hinge on the container door. If I make an effort, I might be able to twist out the bar. I've removed the vent cover. Hopefully, no one heard the noise. Okay, where the hell am I? If I heard right, we're at anchor in Cadiz. I'm sure I could sneak off somehow, but I've got to find Max. The kidnapper said he was at headquarters, but where? Maybe if I can find the container with a spare part that's being shipped there, I can follow the trail. This container's color code is magenta. I don't see any way to open it. A table with colored circles. A portable scanner. This code isn't for Cadiz where we're at now. There's a table with colored codes on the clipboard. Looks like a delivery schedule for the containers that are on board. The color code shows the ports where the cargo's discharged. When the color codes on the containers are scanned, the crane operator knows which containers he has to move on deck. The codes for the present routes are... Orange is discharged here in Cadiz, magenta goes to La Havre, white is unloaded in Rotterdam, and cyan stays on board.
Eu preciso branco Rotterdam.
Phew, no one here. They can't all be on shore leave, can they? Hard to imagine with 3,000 crew.
Está no porta-aviões Ronald Reagan.
A red warning light. The lamp screwed to the ship's hull. I'd just break the lampshade. I have to make sure no one sees me. If I stay behind the containers, the crew shouldn't notice.
Mas eu nem sei o que ela está fazendo aqui, duvido que ela saiba também.
Looks like someone was working on this recently. Two gloves, size XXL.
Bem meu número, diz ela.
A screwdriver. No idea what that's for.
Instrumento de medição.
Thick yellow grease. Smear that stuff on my hands? Why not in my hair as well? Yummy.
Ela só veio pegar as coisas que ela precisava?
I've taken it apart. The frame, the lamp, and the lampshade. Must be something useful here.
Então agora o cristal com a graxa.
All right. I'll smear the yellow grease on the glass. I've smeared the red glass with yellow grease. Now it's orange and sticky. Good. Sticks just fine.
Charlie to Foxtrot. Charlie to Foxtrot. Are you sleeping or what, man? You missed one of the containers for unloading. Okay, get on with it.
The door's sealed with a thin cable.
Cabo delgado. Então eu posso arrebentar com a barra?
I'll push the bar between the door and the cable and twist until it gives way. I wonder what it is. No bill of loading, no documents, no operating instructions. Damn! Wait a minute. This looks like some kind of touchscreen.
Real adventurers enjoy a challenge. Why not try out the difficult version for this task? Do you think you can handle it?
É claro que eu vou fazer. Eles não explicam, mas é para fazer um círculo com as reentrâncias pro lado de dentro. Agora, sabendo que tem que fazer um círculo, a coisa fica, não vou dizer mais fácil, menos difícil, talvez.
I better not do that.
Mas esses daqui estão saindo do desenho. Tem que ser assim. Esses aqui também estão saindo.
Damn, CERN, I know that. The particle accelerator.
Eu já sabia! Horas depois.
All stations ready. Request permission to begin test 12-3.
Permission granted.
Test 12-3 begins in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Let's go. Come on.
3, 2, 1. Start. Test 12-3 failed.
Never mind. Let's start over. Dispose of the antimatter byproduct.
Another failure?
We need the deuterium. Without deuterium, it simply will not work.
There is no deuterium. Get over it and come up with something. Yes? Who? Nina Kalenkov. She's either very brave or very stupid. Bring her here.
Nina Kalenkov? Gruber's fiancée?
Just do your job.
Where's Max?
He's chilling out for now.
Release him or the whole world will know what you're doing here. What is this machine? And why are you telling the whole world that it's a particle accelerator?
We're just trying to protect interests.
Whose interests?
Well, certainly not those of the Chinese or North Koreans.
So it's a weapon?
We don't know yet, but we will. We have the advantage.
And you'll do whatever it takes.
Well spotted. You shouldn't have come here. Put her with the others so we can finally get on with this.
Huh. Do you really think I'd come here without insurance? I've deposited the encrypted message and the plans with a friend. If I don't report in by tomorrow, copies will go to the police and the press.
You're bluffing.
You can't take that risk.
Publishing the blueprints would endanger all of humanity.
How can you know? You don't even know what the machine is for. Let Max and me go. I'll destroy the material and you can finish building your machine. Or are we really worth that much to you?
Miss Kalenkov, you may be the first person who has ever threatened me and lived to tell the tale. We agreed to the terms. But if you're playing games with me, we will find you. Come with me. Step aside.
What have you done with him? Is he dead?
Don't worry. He's just sleeping. I will begin the reanimation process. Stay there.
My God, I didn't think. Who are you?
Jane Cunningham. I'm CERN's Chief of Research. I'm very sorry about what you've been through. I hope you'll believe me when I say it was against my wishes.
I see. You were so concerned you quit your job in protest.
There's never been a discovery like this. What we're doing here is going to change the world. This machine is incredible. It's not of human design.
Who designed it? God?
Pi is a constant. It didn't come into being, it just is forever. It's older than the universe itself. Do you know what that means? It's a message from the dawn of time.
You're crazy.
I've seen the surveillance logs. I know you have nightmares. You've been dreaming about the Guardians.
Lucky guess.
Your fiancé isn't the only one who has studied the subject. Over the millennia, the Guardians have prevented humanity from uncovering the secret of Pi, with the help of a very powerful tool. Deuterium.
Deuterium. Never heard of it.
It's a particularly unstable and theoretical radioactive element. We even have a proposed spot for it on the periodic table. But as far as we know, it simply doesn't exist on this planet. Oh, in 30 or 40 years, it might become available as a byproduct of nuclear fusion reactors. But we need it now. The machine won't run without deuterium. You are going to contact the Guardians in your dreams and help us find them.
You think?
We believe that this machine could be capable of providing humanity with an unlimited supply of energy. Just imagine. No more wars for oil or gas.
So far, I'm unconvinced you people are the right ones to own the monopoly. Forget it. Max? Can you hear me? Max? Finally. I thought you'd never wake up.
Wow. I feel like a cat took a crap in my brain. Where am I?
Long story. We need to get out of here.
How did you find me?
Very long story. Emery says hi, by the way.
Emery? How is he?
No idea. People were shooting, we went over a cliff, Emery got thrown from the car. Long story short, I lost him somewhere in Turkey.
Oh, that Emery. So typical.
Here, Max. Get decent. What's up now?
Let's go. Come on.
What? This can't be. Lock everything down. We've been attacked. The antimatter. It's gone.
Antimatter?
A byproduct of our experiments. Extremely unstable. It needs to be stored in an electromagnetic field. If antimatter comes into contact with matter, it will result in an explosion of unimaginable proportions.
My dreams? That's it! The Guardians want to destroy the world!
Yes, that's what I fear as well.
Now it all makes sense. We need to get the antimatter back. But how? We don't even know where the Guardians are hiding.
There is one possible course of action, but it is extreme.
Por que ela tem que avançar, ou girar, ou fazer qualquer coisa aqui?
I don't want to, but I have to.
Okay. She's dead.
We have 3 minutes, not a second more. This is crazy.
This is our only chance to find out where the Guardians are. She's the only one who can reach them. Sleep isn't enough anymore. The fire wakes her every time. She needs to power down entirely.
Nina, don't screw this up.
Ela tem 3 minutos e eles ficam conversando lá.
My God. It's the end of the world. Is this what happens if I don't stop the Guardians? Will this become reality? Damn.
Então é isso. Hoje vamos parando por aqui. O Exou Biribó, agradecendo a presença, o apoio, as dicas, a torcida, desejando boa noite, até amanhã. Por enquanto eu fui.